Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have Pan That Palette update. Long story short, this is gonna be my finale for this year. Just because I'm not feeling that inspired anymore by doing a Pan That Palette, and spoiler, I haven't touched it in the last month. So yeah, if you haven't seen my Pan That palette for the year, it's the Natasha Denona Mini Zendo palette. But before we go into this project is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and I do not remember who created it for the Fantastic Ladies. But yeah, it's a 1-year project. I'm calling it done now. I want a break from a Pan That palette. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Pan That palette for next year or not. I do have some things in mind, and I will be finishing up a palette next year and a quad. So remember to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for my eyeshadow panning for 2022. If my hair looks crazy, it's because I washed it 2 hours ago or something, 3 maybe, and it's air drying. You can see my small baby curlies in here. I don't do anything to my hair except for washing it, and when I work out I put it up in a ponytail or braid them, but yeah, I do not brush through my hair or anything. That's why it's kind of looking crazy at the moment. So yeah, if you remember from last month, I ended my pan those face palettes because I finished up one highlighter from the ABH Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Before that, I have finished up 2 blushes from my Revolution Hot Spice blush palette, and then I had finished up 1 bronzer and 1 setting powder from my Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette. So I rolled in the Hoola bronzer instead. As you can see, I have 1 main pan and a lot of baby pans around. This is going slow but steady. I'm hoping to finish this one off by the end of the year, because when I do, I will finish 2 eyeshadows as well. So yeah. Now, the reason for the finale of the Pan That palette is, like I said, I'm not in the mood anymore to do a Pan That palette. I have gotten some good use out of this palette. I have a really decent pan on this shade right here, and this would be the only one I would be even close to finishing if I didn't work on so many other eyeshadows. I do love this color story. It's just not the type of color story I would work on now that we are in fall. Today it's snowing here in Norway. I'm filming this on the 19th of October. I woke up with snow outside. So yeah, the only 3 I would continue to work on are these 3 right here, because they are on the cooler side than these 2. But this one will go back into my collection, and I will take a break from this palette for a little while and maybe pull it back out to pan the last 2 shadows or hit pan on these 2 in 2022. So yeah, not much to say since I did not touch this even once over the past month. I have my Juju pan, my battleship, where I have 3 more pans to go. I do have my Panthos eyeshadows. I have the 50 Shades of Purple, where I try to hit pan on 50 Jeffree Star shadows. And I currently hit one pan today, doing this look. So I'm doing my Builder On palette with the Jeffree Star shadows. I have some pans in the Throwback 30 project pan that I need to hit pan on. I have some in my Beauty A to C I need to hit pan on. I have some in This Is Fantasy project pan. So yeah, there's a lot of eyeshadows going around. A lot of them are to, or most of them are to hit, all of them are to hit pan. And yeah, I would love to focus in on those instead. So that's my reason to just have my finale today. But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do a Pan That palette for next year. If I'm gonna do a Pan That palette, I don't think it will be to finish up any eyeshadows. I do think it will be more to hit pan on every single eyeshadow. So I will be waiting to see what the theme for the Fantastic Ladies will be for next year before I decide. But I do have some big plans for next year with my eyeshadow collection that is rapidly growing. So yeah, this is gonna be the finale, one less eyeshadow palette to focus on. I will still work on this bronzer because it's my oldest bronzer in my collection from 2016, and it's time for it to go. I will probably update you on this one, maybe in my empties video. I don't know where I will put this yet, but yeah. But that is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!